What's up, beautiful people? So today I thought I'd give you guys a guide on how you can play NUKETOWN. And NUKETOWN is a map that I started off hating, and now it's probably my favourite map because of my little routine and tips and tricks that I do on the map to get me the score streaks, to get me the kills, to go beasting. So check out this video, guys. I hope you enjoy it. Let's get into it. What's up, boys and girls? So we're going to go and play some NUKETOWN. You'll be able to see on the screen me absolutely destroying some kids on NUKETOWN. We're playing Team Deathmatch, and I'm going to go through my tips and my little things that I do to make me better at NUKETOWN. So, to start off with, I used to be shit at NUKETOWN. I used to be fucking awful, basically. And the problem was, I'd go out and I'd be in the middle of the map and I'd be trying to spawn trap and I'd just be getting killed by like 4 people at once. And you just can't play the game like that. So, the way to play NUKETOWN is to play it tactical. It's not a map you can like Combine, I can just run around the whole map, it doesn't matter where I am. If someone's behind me I can turn, get him, someone in front of me I can get him, it doesn't matter. So I was trying to apply the same concept to NUKETOWN. And NUKETOWN is so small. I mean, NUKETOWN has always been a small map, but now that we can jump and thrust and wall run and slide, it's like NUKETOWN is even smaller than it used to be. Even though it's probably the same size when it comes to like in-game units, it feels a lot smaller because everyone else is moving so much faster. So the first tips that I'm going to be saying are a little bit campy, so I apologise for these. You can call me a fucking camper, I don't really care. So the first tip is just to get the game rolling. Get fucking going, see what you can do, and the first thing is just to get in a window. Get in a window on your spawn and try and get some quick, easy kills, a few assists here and there. Try and get the score streaks rolling and try and get close to your first load of streaks. If you can get your first load of streaks early on, then basically you're in. You're in, that's how you do it. So the problem with me was I was running out and using the SMGs because I always thought to myself, SMG, small map, assault rifle, big map. So I never kind of thought, why don't I use an assault rifle on NUKETOWN? Until I started watching some videos on YouTube, and I see people like using assault rifles on NUKETOWN. I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing? It's NUKETOWN, but they're slaying, and there must be something behind it. And I've watched people like, I mention him a lot, but my favourite YouTuber, SwagXBL Chris, he plays NUKETOWN so well, like so smart. If you ever watch him, he plays it so smart. He doesn't look like he's camping at all, and he's not really camping. He's just using the obstacles and the objects within the map to his best ability to give him the advantage over everyone else he's playing against. And that's the way that you need to use the game. You need to use the game to your best ability, to make you have an advantage over the people that you're trying to kill. If they've got a head glitch advantage on you and you're just out in the open and you're dead, it's like, it's not very often you're going to win that gunfight because they're going to get you. They've got loads more to aim at, and that's basically that. So I decided to slap on a KN-44, and I tried it out and sort of thought, how can I get around the map? How can I do it? And I thought there's no point of like rushing with this gun. I mean, you can rush with the KN-44, but there's not really any point in it because everyone's jumping around so fast. Like, there's people over there, there's like people over here, there's people fucking everywhere. You want to just sit back a little bit. Be a little bit campy. Sit back a tiny bit more than you would normally do and pick people off. The key to NUKETOWN really is going to be the score streaks. You can get as many kill streaks, you can get as many kills as you want with your gun. It doesn't matter. Your most kills are going to be coming from the score streaks. So the score streaks that I'm running on this game is the Hardened Sentry, the Wraith and the Wraps. And if you get all three on this, it's just game over. So the Hardened Sentry you want us to get over in a window, or you want us to get over at B, or you want us to get behind the car opposite B flag. They're the places for the Hardened Sentry, and then the Wraith, slap in the middle. The Wraps, they do it itself. Once you get that going, and once you get that flowing, you will just get so many, I just rhymed there, how sick am I? You get so many kills with it, it's just stupid. I mean, for once, the Hardened Sentry isn't something that I use very often, but as soon as I get NUKETOWN, I'm just like, right, quickly jump into score streaks, take off where I'm using, and stick on the Hardened Sentry, because it's just crazy. You can just control the map so well. If you point the Hardened Sentries towards one, if you get 1 or 2 Hardened Sentries, point them towards one bit and then hang back. Make sure that they don't spawn behind you and just go out and see what you can do. So my tips for specialists for this map is going to be, if you're going to use something that is lethal, I'd say use the Tempest, the Scythe or the Purifier, because the Tempest just electrocutes people and you get a lot of people who congregate together, so the chain kills will help you out there. The Scythe is a massive machine gun that comes out of some guy's fucking arm, and the Purifier is a massive flamethrower. Like, what can you can't go wrong. You're using a massive flamethrower. So they're my tips for specialists. If you're going to use a tactical specialist, I'd advise using kinetic armor or combat focus, one or the other. That would be my advice. But obviously, it's up to you guys what you use. But those are my tips. I hope you enjoyed the video today. 48 for 2 is pretty damn good. It's not bad at all. I'm really, really happy with that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, please comment, and please subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.